And the longtime dream of a new film studio in Oahu's second city is moving closer to reality.
Our Ben Gutierrez says the group selected to build and run the complex has unveiled its master plan. Ben?
This studio will be much larger and more advanced than the one at Diamond Head, which was built for the original Hawaii Five-0. This project is moving forward just as the industry gets word that a blockbuster franchise will be returning to Hawaii.
So good to be shooting in Los Angeles. I have not shot a film in Los Angeles in I don't know when.
That's Dwayne Johnson driving through an LA studio for stage work on Jumanji 3 this week. The movie will also be shooting scenes in Hawaii, but the islands can only offer so much.
Even if Jumanji wanted to shoot everything here or Moana wanted to shoot everything here, they haven't been able to in the past.
This could be the project that changes that. A Hollywood-style studio complex on 34 acres near UH West Oahu.
We're leaving, from our perspective, a lot of money on the table.
Rick Galindez is part of the team with Hawaii Studio Group that got the UH contract to design, build, and manage the complex.
We scrambled, we hired architects and engineers and contractors to build out our proposal, which was, about 2 inches thick.
As they finalized their deal with UH, their master plan would start with 4 giant stages, offices, and a retail and commercial space built in the next 3 years. Phase 2 includes more stages and even a hotel. Disney's live-action Lilo and Stitch could have used a facility like this, along with Jason Momoa's Apple TV series.
This is the year where we had the incredible Chief of War, but the bulk of that also was shot in New Zealand, in part because they have the facilities there.
We need to have this facility that will allow projects to come here and stay here and hire our local crew and keep all of that money flowing through Hawaii.
Industry insiders say the next step is for Hawaii to offer better incentives to lure projects.
We have to have a competitive tax credit. Everybody else across the U.S., for the most part, are 30%. We are still at 22 and 27, and this is why we hope we can raise that.
The state legislature would need to act on that, and insiders believe it's more likely once the complex gets built. Glimmers of hope for an industry always hinging on the next big show.
The good news about Hawaii is we don't need 20 projects going on at one time to be busy. If we have 2 TV series and a handful of big movies and some smaller independent films and commercials, we are maxed out.
The first phase will cost about $125 million and is projected to open in spring of 2028. Ben Gutierrez, Hawaii News Now.
Thank you very much, Ben.